Nemesis Reborn just got officially announced as the new name for the new Nemesis. And along with that, there is so much more to talk about. Well, I say much more. It's just a 20-second video. The brand new look of the station has been shown in this video, the final train colour scheme, some potential new features of that station building, and of course, the brand new name and logo. It looks insane, I can't lie. And it's had a very different reaction to the previous new logo Merlin unveiled. Either way, today I'm going to be taking a quick dive into the brand new announced things in this video and summarise my speculation regarding the features in it. That's the same thing. And if you do go on to enjoy this Nemesis update and you want to see more until the day it opens, then please be sure to subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. So then, with this 20-second video, is there any history behind it? Is there any new storyline we can gauge from it? Are the phalanx and the man gonna die again? The answer is no. It's purely just an animated video showcasing Nemesis and announcing the name and logo. But it's still pretty cool. And don't worry, I won't leave you all in suspense. You can watch the video right here. As you can tell, there's a lot to unpack here. So let's unpack it. Of course, the video first begins with Nemesis going over its loop-de-loop in the background, which is somehow levitating. We got levitating roller coasters before GTA 6. How's this happened? And as the music snippet that we've already heard in this video rises once again into the main part of the soundtrack, the monster starts coming out of the ground slowly, revealing its brand new look. Jesus Christ, this thing looks menacing as hell, and also very hench. Bro's been hitting the gym whilst it was closed. But as we can see, the main thing here is that front area of the monster. We knew what the behind looked like. I mean, like behind that face, not the behind. We knew the back had loads of spikes on it and sort of the red vein going around it and the different legs with also spikes on it. But we never knew what the mouth/eye area was going to look like. Until now. So the front area of the monster is now going to be a massive circular area covered in spikes and just metal. Absolute metal. It's going to have loads of tentacles coming off around that circle as well, and in the center is that orange eye that we know from previous videos. I think my Planet Coaster version looks a bit derpy now, you see that? But if that goes on to be what it looks like exactly, then you can imagine that the spikes on the middle section will have a very metallic look to them, and the tentacles around it will probably be animatronics going like this. And of course the eye in the middle, that's definitely going to be a screen. In the video as well, there is this metal pole thing, and the monster does grab it and rips it out of the ground. And using my English language knowledge and notation, could this relate to something in real life? Like, I don't know, there's a few supports within touching distance of some of the arms, so maybe one of them at the front is going to grab out and reach one of the supports and hold on to it or something. Probably not very safe now I think about it. We can see in the top right that Nemesis goes through another vertical loop. It's got two now. They added another one over the closed season. No one saw it, but it's there. We hear the Nemesis monster scream one more time, and then we see that amazing logo reveal. I genuinely don't think they could have done that logo any better. You've got the old font of the classic Nemesis logo at the top for the word Nemesis, and then the red Reborn below. Of course, it looks sort of drawn, hand-drawn, a bit veiny. And also what I love about that is the fact that the BO looks like a 30 more than it does a BO. I predicted that. I'm so good at predictions now. Here are the lottery numbers. As I mentioned, there are some veins on that Reborn section, but as well on the Nemesis section there's a vein and also some spikes on the end. It's giving roller coaster station theming vibe, and obviously the main thing on the Nemesis logo that has changed is that eye right at the end. Although now that I think about it, Nemesis Subterra had an eye. I think Nemesis Subterra's coming back. But no, I really like this new logo. It's going to take a bit of getting used to because of the different changes in it. So I can sort of understand if people have these nitpicky things that they don't like in it. But I think it's perfect. It just looks insane. Now, there are obviously an extra couple things in this video that I have missed, so we'll talk about them shortly now. Obviously, the music that's playing throughout the video, it's sounding even more I'm-a-scory every day. And we can also see the official colour scheme of what the trains are going to look like. We obviously saw these images before where it was like, oh, red restraints, black structure. We didn't know what colour the wheel covers were going to be, and it appears that they're going to be some form of red on top with a bit of black underneath, sort of half and half. I don't know whether it'd look better with just one solid colour, but I'm probably not going to look at wheel covers that much. I'm not a wheel cover enthusiast, I'm afraid. But one thing I do want to say is a massive props to the graphic designers and the people that worked on all this promo, because this video right here It has such a classic vibe to it of the original. It literally looks like the original posters when it opened in 1994, and well, I wasn't alive then, but just seeing the similarity of like the dark bluey sky and the lightning in the background just being the same sort of thing with the mountains as well, I think it's perfect. Everything to do with this project has been perfect so far, but will the final product be? What are your thoughts on Nemesis Reborn? Do you like the name or do you not? Leave it in the comments below and make sure you subscribe. And also be sure to watch this video here to see a POV of what it's gonna look like.
Good night.